Hey y'all, it's me, Shelly, and join me on this wash day. Okay, so as you see, I already took down one of my braids, and so that's what I'm doing. I am taking down these four braids that I had from this past weekend. I've been rocking this wig, and as you can tell from the front of my head, the seborrheic dermatitis is going crazy this week. When I say that I'm flaky, I've never been this flaky as long as I could think. Like, so I am, yeah, a little sad because this seborrheic dermatitis has got me in a chokehold. Like, I do not know what is happening, and I'm trying to figure it out, but it seems like it's just getting worse. So I'm gonna have to schedule an appointment and figure something out because this is getting out of hand. So the reason why I've been wearing the wig, honestly, is because I've been protecting my forehead, like from just protecting it, hiding it. I think I'm a little bit of embarrassed of the state of this, the level of which um I'm flaking, but I've never had it this bad. So I'm kind of getting a little insecure about it. So as I was just taking out my hair, I was like, oh man, this would have been, a decent braid out. But look at my forehead. I'm a little sad. But I tried my best during this wash day to tackle it and to make sure that I'm not making it worse. So this week, my plan is to use my medicated oil and my medicated shampoo. I'll probably do another wash day on Wednesday because I really need to take control of my seborrheic dermatitis. But yeah, this was a tough wash day, but I believe I took my time during this wash day, especially when I was taking my braids down. I was trying to be gentle as possible. And even feeling my hair, I was like, something don't really feel right. And I feel like the seborrheic dermatitis, I'm saying that a lot. I need to make a nickname for it. SB has definitely been eating at my hair, especially in the front. And so, as you see, I'm thinning, and some of my hair is kind of growing back in those areas, as you see in the front right here. But right here, I have my medicated shampoo on, and I'm starting to rinse that out because I did that off screen because I had to let it sit for a while. And then I'm rinsing the medicated shampoo out. And for this wash day, I'm going to be using my For You products. I really enjoyed the For You products because the shampoo, it strips my hair, which is very good. Like I'm trying to, cleanse my scalp, but also not strip it too much from like my natural oils that is in my hair. But yeah, I'm going in and I'm focusing this wash day on just my scalp in general. I My hair was pretty itchy too, so like it was inflamed and itchy. There's a lot going on. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm slowly detangling and not damaging my strands during this wash day. I'm rinsing out the first shampoo and then I'm going in again because I was like, yep, my scalp is still itchy. And so I'm just going in and making sure that I'm getting those areas where I'm feeling the most uh, urge to scratch and focusing on the perimeter. And then, yeah, I had some, I was shedding a lot this round and I was trying to figure out how long I had those braids in because I don't think I had them in too long. And I really want to do two strand braids, but because of my forehead, I feel like I can't do that right now because my forehead would definitely be highlighted into straight fat cornrows. So I'm trying to not bring so much focus to my forehead this week, and but at the same time I'm trying to let my scalp breathe and try to calm it as best as I can. So I'm going to be minimizing my product use throughout the week, focusing on the medicated oil versus like the grapeseed oil that I've been using lately. And then I'm just going to, yeah, just make sure that I'm focusing on my scalp as much as possible this week. But I did a third shampoo because, again, my scalp was still itchy. And so was just going in and just trying to be as gentle as possible, focusing on my scalp. And as you see, I was just like, all right, let me get the perimeter of my hair. Let me make sure I'm getting the back of my hair. I was just scrubbing all over. And then again, I was like, all right, let me go ahead and rinse this out. And then, um, yeah, like I mentioned, three shampoos this time. And the discoloration on my forehead, I don't want to say it's embarrassing because I can't help it, right? It's an actual issue, but I am definitely concerned about it. So, as you see, I'm starting to section my hair off, and because the shampoo stripped my hair, I'm going under the water to make sure that I'm wetting my strands, so that as I'm separating, I'm not pulling my hair because it's stripped. So it feels extremely dry at this point. But even though it looks very shiny, it looks nice and clean. But then I'm going in with the moisturizing shampoo. For this wash day, I did not deep condition because I didn't feel like it. So I think when I did do my midweek wash this week, I'll add a deep conditioner in it. But for now, I was like, let me just get this done. And so I started to detangle from the the bottom to the root. And then I was just going around the perimeter of my hair to repeat that cycle to get some moisturizing shampoo, um, finger detangling that into my strands, and then pulling out the brush to detangle. And I was getting some conditioner in my eyes, so don't mind my face. But as I was going up my strands, I was like, okay, like, it's getting a little, what's going on? Got a little knots there. But of course, my hair was tucked away for a week, so a lot of strands were coming out. So I wasn't too concerned about that. I was just more so focused on my scalp. But when I was just brushing through, especially this section right here, it was giving me some trouble. I was like, oh man, it's a lot of shedding. Got a little scared, but I wasn't too worried. But again, just going through, making sure that I like to collect my strands and put it in a bowl so I can see how much shedding I lost. And so I can measure it to see like, is it too much or is it is if it's less, then that's fine. But of course, if it's too much than my normal shedding, then it's a problem. It's like, okay, what am I doing? What did I do different this week? And so with the seborrheic dermatitis, I think it's I don't know if it's because of dairy or what, but I'm trying to take a closer look at what I'm eating, how much water I'm drinking, um, making sure that I'm getting my steps in, and just trying to figure out what's going on with my body right now for my body to overall be inflamed. So yeah, it's it's a challenge. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have seborrheic dermatitis and what are some things that you're doing to tackle it. Any information helps, so please let me know down below in the comments. But until then, this concludes this wash day, and thank you for staying tuned. See ya!